Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful Fast Friday, August the 29th, 2025. Today's episode 1329, Part 1, your Days of Praise passage for today. We're going to be doing His Master's Crib from Isaiah 1 3 from Henry M. Morris. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Comment how your Blessed Thankful Thursday was yesterday. Mine's still going a little good, but um, and between yesterday and today Thursday and yesterday Wednesday for me, I found out some good news. But I'll let you know about that in just a few minutes. But but it's our Days of Praise passage for today. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Let me know how your Blessed Thankful Thursday was yesterday, and what's your outlook for your beautiful Fast Friday today, the last one of the month. Okay, just two more after today. It's just two more days in the month of August, and then we'll get to, and then Monday being holiday, Labor Day. You, it's hard to say that Labor Day falls on the 1st of September, and it just happened to be the 1st of September falls on a Monday, so it's always the first Monday of September. So, but speaking of the first being a holiday, the monthly checks that's supposed to come out on the first will come out tomorrow or today on Friday. So we'll be able to get our Wi-Fi back on. So this will be basically today, Friday, will be the last videos that I do. So we'll be back home on the weekend for Saturday and Sunday. We'll be back at home. So that's some good news right there. So good news is one of my subscribers just told me he had COVID. He is coming out of it, coming out okay, and that's good news. He's feeling a lot better than what he was. So that's great news. I prayed about it for him, and God healed him. So God brought him out of it. So, but it is what it is. So, but let's go. Let's get going. That's all the good news I've got. So, let's get going. His master's crib. Isaiah 1:3 says, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider." And yes, you heard me say ass, because uh, that's a donkey. They're talking about the ox and donkey in this thing. So that's the only way you're gonna hear me say that word, the A word, is when it's paraphrased as a donkey, but they use it that way in the Bible. So it's the only word that's in the Bible. Or you got that, and then you're damned, the D word. That's about the only words that are in the Bible that are considered curse words in other aspects. But so what an indictment this is, not only against the people of Israel, but against the men and women everywhere, all created and made in his image of made in the image of God, Genesis 1:26-27, for fellowship with him. But even his own chosen people rejected him, and most people everywhere all but ignore him in their daily lives. Which that's why we try to share what the good news is all about. People to see the truth, and maybe they'll start living by the truth, and we could be better for it. The Hebrew word translated crib, C-R-I-B, can also be translated as manger, M-A-N-G-E-R. Like away in the manger, no crib for a bed. When God became man, his human parents laid him in a manger, Luke 2:7, said there was no room for him anywhere else. The animals knew him and so did the angels, but his people were unconcerned. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. John 1:10. When he came in Jerusalem offering himself as king of Israel, he rode on an unbroken colt, whereon yet never man sat, and the little foal of an ass. There's that word again. Luke 19:30 and Zechariah 9:9. You'll be hearing that word a lot I think they use it a lot in the Old Testament. Willingly submitted, knowing his divine master and maker, but the people of Jerusalem as a whole joined in clamoring for his crucifixion just a few days later. So the indictment against Israel could be lodged with even greater justification against America today. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. I have nursed and brought up children. They have rebelled against me. Isaiah 1:2, which is the previous verse of the verse we began with. The morals of our people seem to have been turned upside down. And God would say to us also, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness for light and light for darkness. Isaiah 5:20. Yet in modern America as well as ancient Israel, as many as received him, to them gave he the power to become sons of God, even to them that believe on his name. John 1:12. So, so I hope you got something out of that one. Hope you get something out of that one. Sometimes I can read stuff and it doesn't click. But other times I understand what I read. So I hope you did. Sorry about that quick flash. Somebody had some interruption. Somebody talking in the background if you hear it. If you hear any other voices, somebody talking in the background. Well, coming up tomorrow in your Saturday, August the 30th, 2025, episode 1330, part 1. After 8, we're going to have milk or meat. From Hebrews 5:13 and 14 from Henry M. Morris. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that later, sometime later this afternoon. And it'll, like I said, it'll be back at home. So basically, what I'm gonna do that I'll record the Saturday and Sunday videos in one sitting. Then I ain't gotta worry about recording on Saturday for Sunday. I can have Saturday off, which I always like to have Saturday off. So, and I'm probably gonna be tired by the time I come. Probably by the time I get ready to record the Saturday videos, I'll probably be a little tired because I'm gonna try to go to work because I've got to work for the next few days to get some money because I got a phone payment I gotta make. I've got another monthly payment due on the 2nd, which is my music that I pay for once a month, so I don't have to have commercials and I could skip through as many songs I want to for the right song. Unlimited skips because I got Spotify and I paid $14 a month to don't have the commercials and stuff on that, which works out good. So then plus I gotta have probably fuel again, so I'm gonna have to work the next few days to get it built up. So I'll probably be a little tired today. Hopefully I get something to work today. So I was planning on going to work today, but the job that I had found it's gonna take it when I got back home yesterday from the doctor Wednesday, and I got home sitting around and I pulled it up to go in and book it. It was gone. Somebody already took it. I said, shoot, I should have took it when I saw it to begin with. Next time, if I'm considering before you stop, go ahead and get it booked. If it changes, I have to cancel it. Then I have to wait for 12 hours before it to cancel it. At least 12 hours to cancel. So, but coming up at 1 o'clock today, we're going to be doing part 2 of episode 1329, and the Lost Ark from Allison Kedia Kaeda, derived from 2 Samuel 6, 1 and 2, and then 6 to 15. Verse 12 is the key verse. There's going to be a web link at the end of the video. And then the Bible reading is Psalm 126 to 128. And then the rest of 1 Corinthians chapter 10, 19 to 33. So stay tuned for that. I'll get that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, I love you, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do, and He'll see you through it. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long. Have a great rest of your beautiful fast Friday morning, and come back after 1 for the Lost Ark. Come back to find out what that's going to be all about. And God gave you another day. Give Him all the glory. So until later, goodbye.